In a gorgeous travel trailer with a front windshield, big old kitchen, and huge rear dinette, you get a monster slide with theater seating, folks. This is the 2023 Keystone Cougar 25RDS, and it is a beauty. Right in the back is that main feature, folks. You get that U-shaped dinette, which is great for being able to sit around and play games, have meals together, and it drops down into additional sleeping space in the event you have guests. Speaking of guests, you're probably gonna have to make them some snacks, and you're able to do that with this monstrous kitchen right over here. I love all the space you get. Not only do you have some right back here in the corner, but you get all this kind of in this entertainment area as well. Now, because this is a pressed countertop, that allows them to undermount, whoops, I don't drop that there, allows them to undermount the stainless steel bowl. You can see that because it is, again, undermounted, it's a lot cleaner, just a lot more aesthetically pleasing. You have the sink top covers here. One of those, of course, is a drying rack, and you get the high-rise pull-out faucet. I really like the backsplash. It has a nice pattern here to it. You can see right down below that is the electrical outlet for your kitchen, so perfect for your coffee maker or blender, and that one is pre-wired for being inverted. So if you move from the SolarFlex 200, which this one has standard, up to the 400, you can get that inverter and be able to use that just off battery power. Great storage. I like that they have glass inserts here helping to break up the look a little bit. And as you can see right here, you can equip this with the Dragonfly lithium batteries if you so choose. A microwave is right above the hood, and directly underneath that is your 3-burner cooktop with an oven. One of the things I really love that Cougar does is they use a Furrion suite of appliances. So all of these plus your refrigerator are all Furrion, which is a big deal. You know, you don't mix and match at home for most people. Why would you do it in the RV? So I love that they are all the same. So we take a look at the storage underneath. I just want to point out that you have great storage underneath the sink for your trash can. You can see that you have plenty of drawer space here. The fireplace, you know, provides not only a little bit of ambiance, but also kicks out some heat. You're looking at a little under 5,000 BTU there, helping to warm it up. And of course, the TV is directly above that. As we mentioned, the very back is that big U-shaped dinette, and the table is removable. So if you want to take that out and be able to move it, like say over to your theater seat, so you have a nice little coffee stand, you're able to do that. Good storage in the back and plenty of window space as well, and the windows continue on into the off-camp side slide. As I mentioned, the theater seats right there, those do recline. You have plenty of lighting, both in the cup holders as well as underneath, and you get the USB input. As I mentioned, the Furrion suite of appliances extends into the refrigerator. This is a 12-volt refrigerator, so it does run off batteries, compressor-driven. And then right next to that, you get a bountiful pantry, so you have some really good space there. As we move forward a little bit, one thing I do want to point out, you do have a disconnect switch right here, so you can hit that. It'll turn all the lights off real quick. I like that they do have one easy access switch. And as we move into the bathroom, you'll see that this is a pass-through bath. Now, I know for some people that is a deal breaker. Do note that there is a secondary door in the bedroom. So if someone's in here, you're not pinned. I know that's a big concern for people, but you can still get in and out if you're in the bedroom and someone is using the bathroom. You can see good countertop space. That's a great thing about a pass-through bathroom, is you actually have space to get changed and move around. So you have great countertop space there. Again, pressed laminate, storage underneath, storage up top. One of the doors kind of doubles as a medicine cabinet, has a mirror on it. You have plenty of room around your toilet, porcelain bowl, and you get good space in the shower as well. If I step in here, you can see that at 6 foot tall, folks, I have plenty of room. And again, I'm in a travel trailer, so you can be, you know, probably 6'3", maybe even 6'4", and still be able to stand in here without having to, you know, kind of bend your neck. As we step into the bedroom here, this one does have the king-size bed. You know, a lot of people want a little bit bigger bed. You have a king-size bed at home. Why not when you RV, right? So you can see this one has that. On both sides are your nightstands with electrical outlets. Those are inverted, so if you have a CPAP machine, again, if you have that SolarFlex 400, you can run that off the batteries, USB ports. The wardrobes have mirrors on them, and then you get that beautiful front windshield that we all love. you know, lets in a lot of light so the room feels bigger. Plus, if you have good views out the front, you can enjoy them as well. So with this RV, doesn't matter if you have good views out the front or back, you can enjoy it in both. You will also see right up here the second AC, so it has the optional second AC, keep things nice and cool. And of course, this is the Blade AC system. This has a residential filter in it that you can actually take out. And lastly, as I mentioned, right here is that second door. So that way you can enter and exit the RV, as I mentioned, without disturbing anyone else in the bathroom. Speaking of outside though, let's go take a look at some of the features out there. Right up front, of course, we have that beautiful windshield that we saw inside, as well as a power tongue jack, which makes it really easy to set up and disconnect. You'll also notice that this one has the optional lithium batteries that give you a ton of extra power, especially in conjunction with that solar flex system. You'll notice the large power awning above me spans basically the entire RV, which gives you great cover. LED light strip on there as well, so you don't have to worry about buying extra lights. And this is the Solera awning with the adjustable pitch, so that as the sun starts to move, you can move the awning with it. We also talked about the two doors. What you'll notice is that both doors have the solid step entrance and exit, and that's not always common. A lot of times manufacturers will try to save a little bit of money by giving you the normal fold-out steps on your secondary entrance. So I love that they put both in here. I do want to show you the pass-through storage space real quick. Slam latch baggage door on there, really nice components. You can see you have the metal latch. And as we take a look inside, you'll notice that it's pretty clean. You can see the aluminum framing that this one has, of course, with that fiberglass construction. The in-command system is there. This one is prepped for your TPMS, or tire pressure monitoring system. And on the far side is everything for your solar, including your solar charge controller and the battery disconnect. Now, I just talked a little bit about construction. One of the other things I really love about Cougar is the fact that this is 4-season capable, and they accomplish that in a couple different ways. One is going to be the added insulation that they have in the front cap. Another big one is the fact that it is a fully enclosed, insulated, and heated underbelly, to the point that they actually insulate your valves as well. That's a big one a lot of people don't think about, but if you don't have insulated valves, you're gonna have a problem when it gets cold. So I love that all of that is going to be insulated. Now, if you want outside TV, you'll see the hookups right here. And again, this does use the Key TV multi-source controller, the plugins on the other side, so that you just have to plug the park cable in, and it will feed to all of your feeds, both out here and inside. And of course, you have the electrical outlet there too. As we make our way back further, again, we talked about that climate guard protection. As I mentioned, you can upgrade to the 400i, which this one does have. And then in the very back, you will get a 2-inch accessory receiver, so that if you want to have, say, a bike rack, you can easily insert that. You'll have your rear-mounted ladder, so you can climb up onto the fully walkable roof, and then you will also get backup camera prep. Again, the 25RDS is perfect for entertaining guests, or just great for a couple that wants a weekend away. Now, if you're looking for something that's built for a family, or you just want something a little bit bigger, well, I got those videos for you too, coming up right now.